Cause I'm popping and I know you're not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so rockin' Reeboks on tree shops, getting walk, got a big beans like Sasquatch. Every time you see it,
hello everyone. It's time to play some Madden. So here we go. We're gonna go into my franchise, and we're gonna see if we can't get the Bucks to the Super Bowl. Because God knows it's probably not ever gonna happen in my life. So let's see what we can do, boys. Have some fun, and let's do it. I ain't streamed in a while. So I get anybody that wants to watch, cool. If not, I'm just putting some content on my YouTube channel.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get you out to Levi Stadium for the 2018 home opener. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight we wrap up an intriguing Week 2 with a good Monday night matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers.
Alright, as you can see, I did a fantasy draft, so there's different players everywhere around the world.
And I'll bet right now just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Watson, that one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does.
Alright, so normally in my season, I don't play the defensive snaps. I only play offensive because it's just funner for me that way. But we'll play the full game and see what we can do. Super out of context, like just out of shape with this defense stuff. So
there are the numbers last week for
we'll give it our best shot. We won't lose.
54 yards.
I'm so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like
goodness, they are running all over.
Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental
that was out of blitz.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends, it might be flexed out. They've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can steal the play before he gets there. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Just
that'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
All right, we're going to go ahead and do a cover. I know they're throwing deep here, so we're going to pinch. We're going
from the gun, here's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Jaron Reed coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs. They covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were
All right, so as you can see, that was Antonio Brown turning punts. Drafted him with my first overall pick in this game.
15 cents.
My quarterback's after actually a draft from the actual draft. And he's pretty decent. I enjoy him. So let's see what we got here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Scrambler.
Flushed out right. Incomplete to open things up.
So last season I had Ryan Tannehill. He's so much better at throwing on the run.
But he let him just a little bit too much trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up
my
falling
new
to
guy
the
is
ground
not so much.
Line of scrimmage again. The 25.
But I haven't played him that much.
And
It's only like his 2nd or 3rd game, I believe. So we'll see. We'll see.
They'll run. This is Hunt.
Get up off him.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40,
space.
down at the 39. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
Right. What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about
All right,
that?
sorry I
Big
keep
time
having to
game.
get off the mic.
After
My
the
son
run by
is
Hunt,
acting like a
here's
pro
1st and 10.
So that's why I keep having.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when
hit
you run
AB
drag
over
routes,
the middle right here for
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and
see
you
if
can
we can
pick up
get
a lot of
Lanny
yardage
or something.
after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Oh, some strong running. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A good pickup there,
He didn't get the separation
22.
like he should have.
The goal for
My
any
quarterback's
offense versus his
not
own
that
defense,
good. I have another one that I
find the
drafted this year
holes
as well.
where guys are
First round.
available and put the ball on the
And
receiver
he's
before
got a
any
much
defender
stronger
can
arm.
step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
They're going to bring the house on something. Let's see what they got.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And
hang on to the ball, Gooder.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
All right.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to launch this thing right
hold on to it.
And he
Parker.
can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'd open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
That's interference.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Why is quarterback constantly throwing behind my
Pass
guys?
interference. Defense.
Let's see. You know what I thought was funny? I think every referee looks like they got braces
was going to
on.
bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
It's hilarious.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of football as we begin the 2nd quarter. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Flush to his right. And it's caught.
Touchdown.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
See if we can get a good team.
A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is what he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. This will be taken in after one. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first down. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
This is a jump. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
I have to show these fools how to run the football.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Back 22! Back 22!
From the gun on 3rd, Watson.
Oh, no.
He hits his running back, Jay Ajayi. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Yeah, I think so.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover.
Yeah, I think that's
when you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first. Here's Ajayi. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Gotta get a stop.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and makes creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now it's Watson. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
I was trying to hurt him.
Bosa in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener. That's the second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
And he connects with Ertz. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
They run with Ajayi. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
I got to change the time. I didn't realize that I had this at 600 quarters for the season. I ain't really messed with it since I played nothing but offense.
Reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
We can't hold him to a field goal.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because the running back getting out of the backfield.
And it's complete in the end zone.
Stupid Tyreek Hill. I guess I could have seen that coming.
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2
Oh,
now.
I'm a
But
fucking
the
guy.
pace is already established, right? Not sure
All
he
right,
can
that
keep
don't
it up for
mean
an
shit.
entire
I'm going
season,
right down the field.
but don't burst the
Watch this
bubble
shit.
because
Watch
he
this,
thinks that he
y'all.
can.
Do guys
I'm
go
gonna go
into
right
a
down the field
season
with
with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those
Watch
types
this.
of
They're throwing it
thoughts.
to the lead.
Then they
Leading
have to see
receiver
how the
from last
season
year.
unfolds if they can stay with it.
Better not do
So
no
far, so
single
good for
safety
him.
shit. It really ain't fitting like this.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Now
A
they're going to do
really
a single
nice
high
gain
safety.
at 25
Mike Evans
yards.
touchdown.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans.
Look at this.
And Evans
It's too
hauls
easy,
it
bro.
in. Touchdown.
It's too easy. How you going to run a single high safety when you got Antonio Brown and Mike Evans on the spot?
His first
Come on,
touchdown
bro.
of the new season. And
Come on,
the Bucs
bro.
get the quick strike touchdown.
Come on, bro.
And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the
Shit,
wide
I ain't need a
receivers.
minute.
They've
It's
gotten
too easy.
taller and taller,
It's
and
too
they've
easy.
retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal
I
combination.
know I'm going to throw it to you.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed
There you go.
near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, he slid.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Jay Ajayi works his way back onto the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I need to try to get
what you
the
try
ball
and do
back,
is
so let's just
expand
play
how you get the ball
coverage.
to him a little bit.
Try to throw it.
Get him
I
out in
can get
open
the ball back.
space. Maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff?
That's right.
Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop
goodness,
bigger
why was he
later in
so
the game
open?
because of the
Why
effects
is he
of
so
running it.
fast?
Sometimes people
Damn. Gave me some of my own medicine there. That was crazy. And they about to take it to him.
Quickly for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
My goodness, he was so open. I played a cover too, like it doesn't even make sense.
There'd be in practice sessions,
Like,
and I'd hear
why?
9 from the receivers. That man fly route and go.
Like, what the fuck?
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I guess they was like, oh yeah, you gonna score in 25 seconds? We gonna score in 25 seconds.
And this will be a touchback as
Let's go. I got a minute, 2 or 3 timeouts. You know I'm scoring again.
And Tampa
Look,
Bay
and we ain't even gonna play with them.
now.
They want us to go right at me? We gonna go right at them. They better not go single high safety. Alright, good. They ain't going single high, but watch this. Watch this breaking route through the middle here.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
What's up?
Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Long timeout.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for a cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to float this one. This is caught inside the 15. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Ain't playing no single high, bro.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go
single
until
high can play right
halftime.
here.
So
see
how
if we
about
can't
this
punch
for
it in
field
on this
position
play.
after the big play? Inside the 15
get
now
Mike
as they
Evans
come
for
up
a
on
TD,
1st
baby.
and 10. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Showing my coach.
Holding.
God damn it. I bet it's just Brandon Sheriff, too. Nope. Christian Franklin. Of course, it would be my rookie.
Hands got caught in the
second
cookie
year
jar on
offensive
that one,
tackle.
and the flag came out. Penalty against
That
him.
So
sucks.
following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Back to throw here. Flushed out right.
Oh, he was just standing there, though.
Couldn't hang on. Second
Oh,
down.
no. He was so open,
So they'll
though.
come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Oh, that hurts.
They'll set up a throw.
Yeah, Mike Evans is too damn good, y'all. Man, y'all already know. Y'all know from real life Mike Evans is too damn good.
In the final
Like,
seconds of the first
it just don't even matter with
half.
Mikey.
And the Bucs are able to strike
Mikey
for
gonna get his.
The offense
Can't
going to
even
stay
give
on
him
the
that much
field as they
space.
will
Oh,
line up
fuck.
and go
Mikey
for
ain't
2.
out there for this one.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here,
All right,
don't they?
AB.
Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next
Yeah.
kickoff because there's still a little bit of time
Yes,
left on
sir.
that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring
That's
that
what we
up,
do.
don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there,
Yes,
all
good
that
kick.
advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Short preacher. Behind drive.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
I imagine they're just gonna
Likely time for
nail
one
the
final
ball.
snap as they start out
Oh my
1st and
goodness, they
10.
gonna throw it? I hope they do.
The final shot before the break. Watson.
Oh,
And nearly picked off
why
there.
did you cut in
Almost
front of me, big
intercepted.
tall bastard?
Instead, 2nd down.
Alright. Oh, they get another play? I
Here's
was thinking
2nd
the
and 10
Saints.
now from about the 32.
No, I don't want to hear him cry.
Now Watson, a final shot before break. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
All right, let's take halftime. Let's get back out there.
He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair, and he's
All right, let's do this, guys. Let's do this.
mayonnaise with 3 sticks of butter. And I look,
Oh, I caught it, though.
All right, never mind. Third quarter action now.
I'll never get a chance to return one.
Out come the Buccaneers.
That's
They'll
not
have it
yours.
first to start in the third quarter. And both of these
Yes.
defenses have been stifling these last few
Yes.
guys offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because
they should
everyone
have
has
passed
someone
first.
assigned to
No.
how did each play work.
Oh,
Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back
boy
some
balling
of those
right
plays, as well as the
rook.
possibility
Well,
of
second
showing
year player,
something you
but
haven't
technically
shown
rookie
already
was-
in this game and trying to
I
change
didn't
things
even play it
up.
all last year.
We'll see if they
Not
take
even
the
in
advice of
preseason.
Mr. Davis. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Hunt. Takes to midfield, but
Yeah,
no
now we have
further.
it.
Just a yard there.
Tough
All right,
task
so
for
now
him,
it's
unable
time
to put up the numbers he's used to
to run some
producing. But with a
clock.
guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he's got this one across midfield into 49
You got YouTube on there?
territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He gets it to Brown. Good play.
Yeah, AB hit all his touches. He's going to catch 5 to 7 a game.
Inside the 20.
I mean, that's only his third, but he's probably got like 60 yards. Oh, it's only
With
second.
that grab, by the way,
okay.
Antonio Brown, now over 10,000 receiving yards in his career.
That is an incredible,
he got all the
significant accomplishment.
Last year, I think he had 1,500.
How many other guys
Right
have
now,
done
we don't
that
get a
in NFL
TD to the
history?
same
He's the
high.
46th
They run too much.
And one of the few, they're active.
Yeah.
Oh, no. See, okay, so one gripe I have about this game is if your offensive lineman bumps you, you pretty much freeze in place and cannot get rid of the ball. Like, it is absolutely fucking frustrating.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation.
Oh, look at all that wide open field. Made it first down. Oh, my God. They do not respect the slide in this game.
And they'll be faced with a third and inches. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his leg.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
You can't get a couple inches here. Maybe get Kareem Hunt into the end zone.
On third down, it's Hunt.
We get into the end zone, baby.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
That's just what we do, bro.
A great
Juke,
effort
juke,
there.
get through the hole,
With
bam.
a second touchdown of the game and 5th
Holler
of
at
the
him,
year. And the Buccaneers
That is
here
not
finding a way to stretch their lead.
No.
Patriots!
I ain't got no. I got Brown on it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will get into the end
That's
zone
Antonio
to
Callaway,
extend
baby.
the
Give it
lead
to him.
by 2 more.
Yeah,
And
now
the
we're
formula
up
there
by
on
2
the two-point
touchdowns.
try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case,
Oh, no.
the offense figured
Man,
it out.
they got some good
Solid
blocking
return,
there,
pretty
bro.
good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first
Can you
time
hear
to
me,
touch
bro?
the ball in quarter 3.
Are you watching
and we'll
the
see what
stream
they
right
can
now?
do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw
All right, all right.
right away.
I think my boy Ronnie watched
Try and
it.
get after him
So,
early and try
Ronnie,
and create a big play to give
this
themselves
is the
some
ass
momentum.
whooping that you receive if you play me, though. You see this ass whooping?
Trying to shake off the interception
Man.
in the last drive. He'll look to throw.
They can pass all over me, though, bro.
Down, but
Crazy.
not before reaching the 45-yard line. Solid way to start.
Shit, I wish the mic was in the system. That'd be dope.
You can see the time
I wouldn't have to spend
and
an extra
effort
fucking
they
50
put
for the
into
mic.
their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch.
I
but you
gotta
and
play some
both
better
know
defense, though.
that they have
Oh,
planned for
no,
this
bitch.
and worked hard to make it
Thought
happen.
you was getting the edge. Ain't nobody getting the edge.
Losing yardage.
You better throw the ball, because they ain't finna get the edge.
43-yard line.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game.
Hey, receiving
Caught behind
core
the
is
line of
crazy,
scrimmage,
though.
no yardage will be found.
About as good as mine.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
incomplete there.
I don't catch
Nice
balls when you
hit.
get popped,
Jars the
bro.
ball free and brings up third down.
Yeah, this is my season, though, bro.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything
I did like a
seemingly
fantasy
has been
draft.
contested.
And that's another nice
drafted
job
a team
there to
and
force
shit.
an incompletion. They've been very
Then you
cohesive.
sign free
knowing each other's
agents,
moves all game long.
draft players that
They've
they
been on the
generate
spot
with the
just
computer.
about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
That was a dumbass play.
Drops it
Oh,
off to Ajayi.
no, they're going to get me for
And he's gonna be
the
brought
face
down by
mask,
the
though.
face mask. Here come the
Damn.
flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
Got to stop. Was able to extend my lead right there. Damn it, Keekly.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post
Yeah, it's pretty cool, bro. You stream right from your, right from the PlayStation. I can either put it on YouTube or Twitch. I haven't figured out how to save the videos to my Twitch page, so I usually use YouTube because it's a lot easier. Because all the videos save right afterwards. So. That's what I enjoy about that.
I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
And that's going to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs.
All right, we're going to get this stop here, guys.
Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Faking the give. Now Watson. He'll buy some time right. He can run.
Damn it.
He will. And he gets this
Deshaun Watson.
inside the 35-yard line.
Man, this San Francisco team hard.
Led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So they'll come up first and 10
Man,
now
pull the
from
play
the
out my
33.
book, bro.
They go play action here on first down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter.
All right, let's bring some pressure. Let's see what these boys think about this pressure we bring on right here.
First and 10.
Man, tell the game where he at, bro. The game can't get one none. He don't want none. I get the game ass, bro.
Now it's a giant.
Hey, bro, you better not try to run the ball, bro.
To about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Kuechly said what's up, bro.
And down he goes. Luke Kuechly. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
That's for you, Ronnie.
Well, that play was the very definition
Honestly, Kuechly said you're going to put it in your ass, bro.
Suddenly, he was there.
What's up with you?
Blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Oh, I fell.
Back to throw, Watson.
Wait,
what a move.
no.
Being chased out
bitch. Thought you was getting away. I don't think so. Kuechly said what's up, bro. Kuechly want to tell you what's up, bro. Kick that field goal, bitch. Oh, they're going to go for it? All right, we're going to run the same play then. 4 for 19. This is the game right here. They don't get this shit.
He can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent down.
Thank you.
A bad throw there.
We'll take all those. We'll take them cookies, bro. We'll take them cookies.
Marcus Peters.
We'll take them cookies.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football.
We'll take them cookies. Give me them cookies, bro. Give me them cookies, though, bro. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, shit. They ain't running single high. This might be a really stupid play. I'm probably about to give up a safety right here.
This point on the clock, had to throw it.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to fire one. He's got a man. Complete.
Nah, bro, we just going to throw it over top of the defense, bro.
40 before he's taken down.
That's how we roll.
They give him a gain of 38. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win.
Weak.
But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
He ain't going to run it against single high, bro. You got shit fucked up. Oh, shit. Right tackle failing me, though. It's all right. The game's over. Well in hand. Well in hand. We don't even need to worry about it.
That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, we'll throw again now.
Failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, no, it wasn't. He got to it.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with it.
All right, we're going to get Antonio Brown over the middle here for like 20. And if he beats that single high safety, it's probably a touchdown.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, shit. I didn't throw it in the right spot.
Incomplete.
All right, we'll punt it back then.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good.
All right, we'll play some defense.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Ajayi. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
First down, all that nonsense.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it second and short.
It's not like it matters. I mean, they got to score on like back-to-back plays for anything to happen.
Tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense.
Mostly trying to go gain some booty, bro.
To throw is Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Running back shit's getting annoying, though.
He slips up past the 45 before being
tackled. He ain't going to get this play off, bro.
The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen,
let's go after him. See what happens.
Oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
On first down, it's Watson. Over the middle.
Oh, my goodness. He hopped right over me, bro.
23 yards on the play. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, they go.
Receiver complete.
No.
And down inside the 15.
They're running a lot of clock just to get this one score and then kick me the ball back.
As they keep the drive rolling. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. On first down, Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, it's Watson. To the sideline. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Man, fuck
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet didn't look.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
Oh, I don't think he caught it.
And hope that one of the guys
I think they're going to overturn that shit.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
I don't know if he gave it to him.
The ruling on the field stands.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
So they probably go to the onside kick.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a 7-point game.
Go ahead and recover this.
The touchdown and an extra point to tie. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team.
Yeah, watch this though. We're gonna get another touchdown. We ain't finna play this game. If motherfuckers want to go like that, we finna get another touchdown.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it here with Hunt.
Oh, where my face mask
immediately there. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hold in. We can't get Brown first
They'll
down
look to
right
throw here. Buying time to his left. Throwing left side.
We gotta go there, bro. We gotta go there. Go there, we're gonna get that first.
With that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. And
Yeah,
this
we don't need no
defense,
shit.
they needed that
We don't
one
need no
more
shit around here.
stop
Fuck
to
that.
have any chance, but that
Fuck that. We
completion,
throwing the ball,
that's
baby.
likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your
We
voice.
throwing the ball around here.
One more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And not
Well, that's
totally
what to
home
help you
free
out
yet,
now.
but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Fighting to stay.
Oh, God, there was nowhere to go.
Throw away. He's taken down.
Jesus Christ.
And now we're going to get a timeout.
There
here
were so
called by the
many of
defense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Oh, that's mother.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh,
And
fucking
that's
bum.
gonna be too high, out of bounds.
Fucking
and incomplete.
bum.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. He's
Get that, though, baby. That's the first down.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Yep.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be
Now let me
enough
go
to
ahead and
put
get this
one in the
touchdown
win
for
column.
good measure on
Tell
these
you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that.
And this is
Put him out that misery.
and that could seal
3
it.
touchdowns for my dog, Mikey Evans, baby.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable, but do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a scapegoat for you and should work better and try and execute that
bro,
on the way
catch the ball
out the door.
against me,
Maybe
bro.
get back to base and feel a little bit better
Catch the ball
as you
against
end
me,
the, as you
bro.
end the
Throw it
ball
down the
game. It's
field,
been a
bro.
frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base.
Tight end has become
Oh, yeah,
a bigger
so
and bigger
they
part of
don't
the
have
passing
Mary now.
game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position you get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go. If you're not
They
going to
better
catch
not
the
let me
ball.
get the ball
And
back,
that's not just
though.
his first drop, his second drop of the game.
I will throw it to the
Deep
end zone.
throw there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This
I will
defense
not
has
play with
definitely
these
learned
fools.
to
I
the
will throw it to
possibility
the
of the
end
deep
zone.
ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And that's
Oh, shit, he almost scored.
incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Let's
And
see
I
what
think
they do
we'll
here.
probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Why he ain't trying to get no distance and just bomb that shit?
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Oh, yeah, we gonna throw it down the field.
Callahan. And they will take over possession of the football.
We ain't finna play with these
at the
fools. Watch this
42-yard
shit.
line. Both
we're going down the field with it.
Struggles, but they've been good enough
they better
to
play
get
two
them
safety.
lead and another nice play there.
I'm telling you, Mike Evans trying to catch his 4th touchdown in the game right here.
Punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land.
Get it, Mikey B.
Got a man, it's
Oh, it wasn't to the end zone because my quarterback ain't got no arm.
Well, I know
He ain't got no arm, bro.
Because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, your defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for Tampa Bay, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.
My boy had a damn good day.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Next game, I'll
this
run
is
a
the
lot
NFL
more.
on EA Sports.
Look at this stuff. Look at this receiver. 157, 3 touchdowns. Boy, it was on point right now. You know what I'm saying? Brown had 4 for 93. He's still keeping it going. Just killing it, you know. Mike Evans probably going to win Offensive Player of the Week. You already know, though. But alright, I'm finna jump off the stream, though, because I'm tired of putting it to them already. It's broken. D-E-L-E-T-E. D-E-L-E-T. Go put a shirt on. Oh, that was only the second week of the season. My homeboy probably leading the league in touchdowns right now. Just watch YouTube. I hope my quarterback won offensive player of the year. That's cool too. Shit, we'll take that. Alright,